Hey guys, it's King Egbert here. I was planning to make this announcement a lot later, but based on my stats, with low viewership rates and stuff, I've decided that we might as well just make it now, because this is urgent, or important, and so basically. As we all know, there is a human genius behind this channel, J. Edgar Vacuum Cleaner. Let's actually call him just J. Edgar Vacuum Cleaner. Let's not call him the human genius behind J. Edgar Vacuum Cleaner anymore. Just straight up J. Edgar Vacuum Cleaner is the mastermind behind us, the Angry Birds Plushie Squadron. And so, what we're trying to do is. We are trying to defeat the establishment, the YouTube establishment. So what we want to do is we want to become the first YouTube channel in world history to get over 1 billion subscribers. We want to beat Mr. Beast to that finish line. We want to dream big and accomplish big. And I've decided the best way to accomplish that is by making a promise to the crowd. If we can get 1 billion subscribers before Mr. Beast can, the J. Edgar Vacuum Cleaner will do a face reveal. He'll reveal his face, he'll give some personal information, personal background, not too much to put his security at risk, because we imagine, he's gonna be quite a target, because this channel tends to talk about unpopular topics, but you'll get to know him better. Like he'll tell you stuff about him, so you can make a Wikipedia page about him. So he plans to do that, but he will not do that until we get 1 billion subscribers. And you really don't understand how important it is that we accomplish this goal. Because, for basically YouTube's entire existence now, the most subscribed to channels have always been these cringe, retarded losers. People like Mr. Beast, or iShowSpeed, or Poop DPie, or Mark Rober, or who else? Coco Melon. What other losers? Kai Cenat, some dumb sluts like this bitch named Emiru, or this other bitch named Pokimane, or Valkyrie, or whatever, all these dumb sluts. All these retards. Who else? Jacksepticeye. Someone should chuck Jacksepticeye into a septic tank. Yeah, it's time to give a middle finger to this establishment, because, this establishment is not enacting positive political change. They're upholding the status quo, and they're getting super rich in the process. And we're just sick of it. We want to see society getting better. And, we're not in this for the money, just, we are really not in this. We're not in this YouTube game for the money. We're in it for number one, out of spite for the establishment. We're in it for the love of the game. And number two, we're in it to get out a lot of political messaging out there, so that the world will change for the better, and will look more like the way we want it to look. Yeah, and to be honest, we don't really give a shit how we get to 1 billion subscribers. Like, for the record, we don't know how to do stuff like sub-botting and view-botting, and we're not going to try to do that. We're not going to sub-bot and view-bot anyways. But, like, if some random hacker from, like, Russia or China or India comes in and starts sub-botting and gives us 1 billion subscribers, like, we're not gonna give a shit, to be honest, because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if all the subs are real or not. We just need to beat Mr. Beast to that finish line. We gotta watch these rich billionaire establishment YouTube loser cucks. We need to watch them mauled. We need to watch them cry. Look, like, even if you don't like this channel, like, let's say you absolutely hate us for whatever reason, still, getting us to that finish line is how you stick the middle finger into the rectum of the establishment. That is how you teach them a lesson. And speaking, you mentioned China real briefly. If everybody in China could create a VPN and then get onto YouTube and subscribe to our channel, like that would be very much appreciated. Like everyone from all these highly populated countries. If you're like from India, China, Pakistan, Nigeria, Indonesia, Japan, wherever you are, the Congo, please, please, please subscribe to our channel. Like if you have to make a VPN to get to YouTube to subscribe, please, 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 please do it. And just so you know, we don't have any other platforms other than YouTube. We're not on any other social media. If we ever do get on social media, I'll announce it like in the post section on my YouTube channel. I'm saying this because, I don't want people like impersonating us on social media and claiming it's us when it's not. Because we imagine once we get famous, there's going to be incidents of that. No, YouTube is the only verified platform we have right now. We don't have any other verified platforms. I don't know if we ever plan to get any other verified platforms. We're pretty good on YouTube right now. Because YouTube has become, it's become more of a super app, more recently. YouTube allows live streams now, so you don't need to use something like Twitch. It allows, post sections, so you don't need to use something like Twitter. It allows, what else? It allows shorts, so you don't need to use something like TikTok or, I don't know, Rednote or Instagram or something. And yeah, we just need to get to that finish line. We get to that finish line, and then you can find out who J. Edgar Vacuum Cleaner really is. But for now, you're going to have to look at us, the gatekeepers, the Angry Birds plushies. It's absolutely important, guys. The way to start real positive political change is to shake up the establishment. Shake up the establishment, show an unusually fast rise of a newcomer, show them that it doesn't take much to gain notoriety really quickly, and show them that these losers in their ivory towers, they were never completely safe. So yeah, help us get to 1 billion subscribers. How do you do it? Well, and how do you help us out? Well, first of all, you should be sharing our channel with everybody. Everybody, send them our channel. And J. Edgar Vacuum Cleaner. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out all of our content. Click that notifications button so you never miss another video. Watch our content, like, if you're interested, but, like, just, like, if you just go and subscribe to us, like, that's really the most important part. The most important part is that we get the subscriber numbers, that we cross the finish line. Doesn't matter if somebody helps us out using dirty means or does it, the right way. Because, yeah, I don't know if the whole world will even be aware of us, but, if you can help make the whole world aware of us, even if they don't agree with our views. You don't have to agree with any of our views. The whole point is to make the YouTube establishment mauled. And once the YouTube establishment maulds, then J. Edgar Vacuum Cleaner will be there too. Once he does the face reveal after 1 billion subscribers, happily do interviews with anybody, interviews with literally anybody. It doesn't matter who it is, whether it's with, I don't know, the Young Turks or Piers Morgan or Nick Fuentes or I don't know, Hassan Diddy Piker, I don't know, whoever it is. Interviews with anybody, interviews with Fox News, CNN, anything, anybody. Just get us to that goal post first. Get us across the finish line first. And watch the elite cry. Watch the elite cry their hearts out. But we need to beat them. We need to beat all the cringe loser YouTubers that are just flooding this platform with worthless slop that makes people stupid. Or we are pushing excellent educational content that makes people smarter, that increases the intelligence of the public. Our content is not slop. It is high IQ, genius, talented shit, bro. Like, you cannot go wrong with a vacuum, bro, ever. So please, 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 smash that subscribe button if you're not smashing it already. Please leave a comment, because we, J. Edgar Vacuum Cleaner and the Angry Birds family, we respond to your comments like all the time. Like, so if you get us into a conversation thread, you know, you're helping us in the algorithm. You're putting us one step closer to drinking water bottles full of Mr. Beast's tears. So please, like, go on all our videos, just press like. Go on all our posts, all our shorts. You don't even have to watch them. You don't have to read them. Just do it. Do it for the spite. Do it for the love of the game. Do it so that YouTube is just crying, just whining, upset. You know, YouTube corporate, they won't be able to stop us, bro, because we are unstoppable. We are resilient. We don't tolerate excuses. We don't put up with the nonsense. Everybody in the world, whatever country you're in, even if you're like, just subscribe, bro. Just smash that subscribe button. Now and again, as we just said, we are not going to use Viewbot or Subbot or any of that, because, you know, we don't even have the means to do it. We don't even know how to do it. But if there are like Russian or Chinese hackers or something that can go and Viewbot and Subbot the hell for us, like that would be badass, bro. That would be awesome. Greatly appreciated. And if everybody, all 1.5 billion people in China, can all make VPNs and go subscribe to us, so that we can win the fair way, the easy way, or even people who don't need VPNs, like everyone in India, please, please, please do that for us, bro. Greatly, greatly appreciated. We just have to get 1 billion subscribers. And if you make that happen, you'll get the face reveal. You'll find out exactly who J. Edgar Vacuum Cleaner is. You'll find out all the information you need to make a detailed Wikipedia article about him. But in the meantime, help us win this YouTube arms race. So what you need to do, you gotta leave a like, leave a comment, smash that subscribe button, smash that notifications button. You know, check out all of our content and do the exact same thing with it. You know, share our channel with literally everybody you know, even your enemies, bro. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Literally everyone. Just help us win this YouTube arms race against Mr. Beast by getting us 1 billion subscribers. And you know what the irony is? Imagine if Mr. Beast finds out this video and he actually ends up helping us get 1 billion subscribers, like he did with PewDiePie. You know, that would be wild shit, bro. That would be awesome. But guys, we've given you the instructions. You know what to do. Make us win. Get us across that finish line. And you want to see positive political change in the world, it'll follow once you do this. Once you do this, once you bring down the establishment, even if you don't like us, you're going to see positive political change. We got to put these YouTube loser cucks in their place. Alright, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's all I got. Please return to your normal lives, but not until you do all the stuff we asked you first. Do all the stuff we asked you first, and then return to your normal lives. Peace!